Well, bees are important for pollination services and things like that, just because of what they do. We do have native bees that can do some of the pollination that we have, but honeybees are the ones that can be moved around. So really, honeybees do a lot of the legwork that you wouldn't see from native pollinators that we do. So it's a very large, in agriculture, even in the state of Virginia, it's a large bit of what goes on for pollination services. Here where we are, inside the city, it's still a lot of the things that we have, a lot of the trees and a lot of the different flowers and bushes are all pollinated mostly by honeybees. The biggest thing that somebody could do to make their yard bee friendly is to be careful in their pesticide usage. And that goes right into mosquito control. 17 years ago when I first started beekeeping, 2-3 times a year, we would have an Air Force plane spraying dibrom, which kills everything, not just mosquitoes. And we would see when those planes would come over honeybee habitats, just huge deaths of honeybees. Almost nobody uses that plane anymore. All the cities do everything, truck spraying locally. The cities have really stepped up in not overspraying their chemicals. But at the same time as that has happened, different commercial groups and companies, and I won't say names because I don't want to get in trouble, but different mosquito control companies have stepped up, and a lot of times they're using chemicals that are very harmful to honeybees. And so I would tell people, if you have trouble with mosquitoes in your yard, there's all kinds of different products that you can put on yourself to keep yourself from getting bit by mosquitoes. But go around your yard, make sure the pails are empty, make sure your gutters are clean, make sure that there's no standing water. Those things alone are going to help reduce the mosquito population. Unfortunately, the stuff that you put on your lawn to make your lawn green is the same thing. Weed and feed kills your weeds, but those weeds are feeding your bees. So if you stop using weed and feed, you're going to find out that you're going to get more clovers and things like that in your lawn. Your lawn's not going to be as pretty, but you're going to have things that are going to help the bees along. What I try to do in my yard is I try to have gardens that are bee friendly intermixed with the grass that is not bee friendly. So the grass is the grass, but the grass surrounds the gardens. So I can still see the bee friendly plants and have the bees flying around, but at the same time I got to cut the grass. And so it is what it is. So think about the English gardens where they would have these grass pathways and then the plants. That's kind of what it looks like.